light really broken.
You use your phone as the light?
Whatever. Let me see. You ready?
Let me send this and then yeah.
Okay.
It's the last. It's the last.
You gotta send that link
That's
in
what I
the
said.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm talking?
Yeah, you're hosting this one, man.
This is my first ever stream I hosted, man. It's crazy.
You said he was gonna wear a white T-shirt, bro.
Where
you said him. I mean, I'm wearing black. I wear gray. What you wear?
You trying to be different? I said we wear white T-shirts every time.
I just got home.
Nah, whatever.
Right. What you wearing, Kels?
A gray Chicago hoodie.
You wanna show them the drip outfit of the day, Tay?
Ain't no drip. I wear this shit to school. I had on some gray jogging pants and a hoodie. I was sleeping.
You wearing a casual, comfortable?
In school, straight being a minute, sleeping every day.
Dang.
I ain't gonna cap. I was that nigga.
10 out of 10. You wouldn't even come to school, bro. Come on.
That's crazy. You speaking on past events like this. That's crazy. How I sound?
You sound good.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you sound.
Bro, come on now.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, why does Siri? I mean,
what do you want me to play?
Nothing.
Yo, Siri, bitch ass, shut up.
I was about to say Siri too, right? But it's freaking Alexa. I don't know why.
Same thing. All right, you ready?
Yes.
The audio sound good?
Yeah. You want me to like do a trial and then you like do it?
But you never sent me the.
I did. I just sent it to you. You gotta go all the way to the bottom.
Oh, my phone is my flashlight right now. So
I'll just say it. Oh, you gonna improvise? All right, here we go. Hello, guys. We have a change of an events. Windego will be hosting this podcast. So bless you.
Thank you. No. Welcome to Disconnect Cast. We got two very magnificent guests right now. We got not guests. One magnificent guest right now. KAILS, my boy. I'm telling you, one of the upcoming, I think the best underground rappers I've seen so far. And of course, last but not least, my boy, WiseHeal.
That's me.
You know what I'm saying?
WiseHeal's on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe. Gotta plug myself. You can plug yourself too, bro, Kels. What's your Insta?
Yeah, Kels, come on, tell me what's up.
On Instagram, it's ttng_KAILS. SoundCloud, YoungKail. Boom. Go ahead. Listen to that.
Go ahead. Check them out.
New. Everything.
So let's get started. I want to talk about the simple shit first. So what's like the reasoning behind your music? Like, why did you start doing it?
I say back when I was like 9 or 10, I always liked music. I used to make beats when I was on my phone. I was like 9 or 10 on my phone and stuff like that. And then, I just kept on listening to music. And then one day I decided to start rapping because I seen other people do it, blow up so easily. I was like, might as well try it, see how this go.
All right.
So what you use back on your phone? I use BandLabs or some other app?
Nah, it's an app. I forgot what it's called, but I made a beat on it, and I still got the beat on my phone. I forgot the beat maker was called.
So when did you start implementing your voice? Because one of the biggest things about your music for me is the way you sound on the beat. Like, you kind of has a certain feel to it that I enjoy. It's kind of like reminiscent of Cardi, some that it's like a good melody. Like, I don't know, like the tone of it is very. It's it for me. I fuck with it. So when did you start playing with your voice, fucking with it?
When I got comfortable, cause I never always sounded like that on my songs. I always sounded boring and all of that. And then once I got comfortable, I started changing different ways on how I sound. And then that specific sound, I found it was more comfortable. and it just sounded a whole bunch better.
Real quick. So you know, it took you a while to get comfortable. I'm guessing you're saying that you were speaking more monotone maybe at the beginning.
Yeah.
So like, for someone who's starting off, what's like advice that you would give yourself starting off, or anybody else that's about to start off, like trying to do music?
Um. Shoot.
Uh,
Just believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna get the opportunities that you're gonna want to have in the future. And the more you push yourself, the more farther you're gonna go.
Hey, write that down. Write that down.
Write that shit down. Write that shit down. Like, nah,
Yes, sir.
I'm sort of I don't want to call myself a music connoisseur, but I love listening to music. I don't. Sometimes I hate listening to music too much because it kind of like doles it out for me. But one thing like I love about this new generation of underground rappers that's coming up is they don't like doing the same shit. Like they don't want to play the same. They don't want to have that same beat. Every beat just completely different. They so much more experimental than the new ground rappers. That's why I listen to underground so much. And what I noticed about you is you don't have a particular sound to you. Like I don't know if you just haven't found one or that's just your style. Like, but I feel like every beat you gonna go for it every time. It's like, is that sort of like your thing, or is it just so happens to you just come like that?
I just like I don't I don't really have like a sound. It's like any beat that I find perfect, I can go crazy on. Like you can find like a little baby type beat. Give me like a couple minutes. I'll think of something, and then it'll just keep on going. The song will be done in like under like 40 minutes.
Hey, we're gonna give you 40 minutes. I'm playing.
40-minute beat.
But okay, is there anybody that you grew up listening to and that you think that you like get a lot of inspiration from when you're making music?
I say, well, okay. So growing up, my mom, she always used to play Chris Brown in the car. I used to always listen to Chris Brown. Like I used to have every single song on my playlist of him. It was insane. And I grew up listening to who else? It was Chris Brown, shoot, Usher, a whole bunch of people. But what really got me into music I love was Juice WRLD.
I feel good.
He really got me into listening to music for real. Like that just gave me a boost
What
after
was
I
like?
heard.
What was the impact of like Juice WRLD in your rapping? Like, did it change your style? Did it make you go harder? Or, like, what's the biggest notice when you heard him?
When I heard it was an album he came out with. It was called Legends Never Die. I think it was called. And then the intro of the album, he said a specific quote that caught my attention, and that's when I really started thinking, should I do this? Should I not do this? And that quote just changed. It changed me. It
Can I,
changed my perspective about rapping.
can I ask what the quote is, or is it gone? Is it gone now?
You
Oh
can't.
no, it was he said you could put your mind he said you could do anything you put your mind to, period, as long as you work hard and give it your all. Some I forgot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah. I mean, something along those lines, though, right?
Yeah, it was, but that right there, that gave me a whole different perspective.
So it gave you like some sort of motivation to like get
Yeah.
into that grind. And I ain't gonna lie, we gonna talk about it towards the end, but I do know you have an upcoming project.
Mhm.
I want to save it till later.
Yeah.
But I see as myself, and you, we both are part of the same group. What has TTNG? Because we started to speak about motivation and inspiration. Like joining TTNG, what was your thoughts behind that? Like, how do you feel about it? Or why did
Man,
you join TTNG, and why you think it's like what I'm saying?
to be honest, I've always wanted to join TTNG. When I first heard about TTNG, I was like, I want to join TTNG, but I never said anything. I just kept quiet. I just kept quiet and waited and waited. And when I joined, it changed my mindset about certain things. I got help with multiple things. I got advice on multiple things about music. life, school, everything, and it just changed my mindset. But most of the things that I used to do, what I do now.
Mm. That's very crazy because I see a lot of these young rappers right now. They it's kind of mediocre. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, hey, I do the same. I heard this nigga doing the same rap. Let me go ahead. Oh, that nigga
Yeah.
sound like this. He nigga sound like this. Just everybody biting. Like, describe your style to me. What's like your thing right now?
As of right now, um, I really wouldn't say style. Well, I guess I could say style because the beats that's coming up that y'all gonna hear soon, it's it got a mix of some mainstream rappers and mainstream rappers mixed with underground rappers type shit.
So you
So yeah,
melting pot trying to combine that type of stuff. Huh? You.
Yeah, I
yep.
like that.
What do
I
you?
like that. I love hearing it.
What do you think you want to like start rapping about? Like, if you were to be the one that blows up, what are they gonna be like? Oh yeah, KAILS, you mean the dude that like does this? Because you know how like J Cole, he raps about like a lot of controversial things,
Mm,
but he kind of
Uh,
does stay clear from like rapping between beef with other like
yeah.
rappers, while other rappers would be like, I'll kill them if they try to do like like what do you type of
Hmm.
what do you think
what do
you
you?
would rap
Yeah.
about?
What I rap about? I ain't gonna lie to you. I do rap about the shit people say nowadays. It's killing, sex, all that other shit. But sometimes in some of my songs, I will mention some real shit. Or I mention my family. I mention the goals that I want to have with my family and stuff. Everything. It really depends on what I'm really feeling of doing.
All right.
I like that. I like that. So like, stepping aside from the music thing right now, I know that's the biggest thing that's going on right now. But like, what else outside of music? What do you like to do? Sports? Do you play games? Like, what's you like? Going to a restaurant? Like, what's up with you?
Um, Outside of rapping, I do like to play football for fun, not for a team. Not playing for a team isn't really my style because you got to play to win. I don't like playing to win. I like playing for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I I'm starting to learn how to drive because I'm young, so I got to learn how to drive. The driving and games. I've been playing games, but most of the time when I'm not playing games, I do be making my music.
I do know you wanna stream, or you are you thinking about streaming, or like,
Yeah, because I used to stream before I started making music.
oh
And
really?
then yeah, I used to stream before I making music. And when I started streaming, I ain't had no views, and I just gave up. I quit. I couldn't do it no more. It was a waste of my
Hmm.
time, so I just gave up. Started doing rapping. But now I'm thinking about it. It's coming to my mind about streaming again. I'm thinking about it. I might do it. I might not do it. But you'll see when I do it.
Okay. So I do know like uh music is like that passion for you, right?
Hmm.
Um, when you was like way younger than like you was probably like 5, 6, the
Hmm.
younger your early life, did you ever think you was gonna be into this, or like you thought you was gonna be like a firefighter or some shit?
Mm-mm. To be honest, I didn't know what I was gonna think I was gonna be at that time. I just like I'll tell you this though, when my song come on, I get to dance when I was little. I promise you,
Yes.
it was
In
something
that shit.
about a certain song, that Minus Behavior song I used to listen to. Man, I really get to dancing to that, man. I promise you right there. But nah, bro, I didn't know what I was gonna think I was gonna be, but as I got older, this is probably one of the main things I thought about doing was music.
Mm.
That was the first thing that you thought about like being when you got older. Was like musical artist.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I see. I see. So how long you been doing it? How long you been into the music?
With rapping or this is
Any,
just
well, I know as younger ages you was, you had that rhythm in your heart, but like when did you was like, okay, let me go ahead and sit down, or let me go ahead, and not even before you even started rapping, when did you have that thought like, okay, at some point I'm going to be rapping?
I'm gonna take you serious.
Yeah, taking it serious.
I started taking it serious not too long ago. Cause it hasn't even been a year yet.
Damn.
It hasn't even been a year yet. I started rap like I said I came. I remember I was in the game, my homies and shit. I heard a song. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna start rapping. It was like, oh, you gonna be a SoundCloud rapper? I said, I mean, shit, ain't wrong with being a SoundCloud rapper. You still a rapper at some, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna be a rapper and shit. And I say about 3 to 4 months after I started rapping, I started taking this seriously. And that was probably the start of 2022.
2022. So since like January, you saying?
Yeah,
So it's like 9-10 months basically.
yeah.
Phew. Oh God.
I'm about to hit that year mark, bruh.
That
Hit
year
that
mark, like,
anniversary. Yo.
and that got me thinking, where you see yourself, like, in a year or so, like 2 years, like it's been. So they say 2023, like, where do you feel like yourself gonna be at?
Uh, I'm wishing, like when I see myself, I see myself on the stage, just in my own world, see niggas in the crowds and shit. My supporters. I don't like calling my supporters fans. I don't. That's not what I like to do. I call
I
my
feel that. I
supporters.
feel that.
So I just see my supporters in the crowd or whatever, cheering me and shit, or I'm doing my thing. I don't know, cause nowadays it's so easy to blow up. You could really do anything.
Anything,
You
yeah.
could really do anything.
No, cause I see a lot of young rappers. They kind of trying to stay out the way, but early on, early rappers, like Tupac and all them, they do the interviews. Like,
Yeah,
so this is your first interview.
first.
How do you like in the type of this type of attention? Like, do you think that you get used to this? Because I know a lot of rappers tend to avoid interviews or propaganda or any type of you know social media at all. So
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel like you're gonna be? 20.
Sir, answer the question.
That's the question. So yeah, how do you feel like you're gonna be in like 2 years with social media and all that stuff?
I feel like I'm gonna do great because as of right now, to this day, I keep myself out of trouble. Like if I see something I'm not supposed to be in, like about some drama that had literally nothing to do with me, they got that. So with social media, it shouldn't really be a problem with me. But when it comes to like beefing with the music and stuff, I already go there with you, but to a certain extent, I'm gonna go there with you. If you trying to go over 2 songs, you can have that. You can have that. But I know that I won because nah, bro, you got that.
Yeah. The reason I bring that up is because earlier this year, a couple of months ago or so,
Mm-hmm.
we did have a beef with some other. I'm not gonna cap. The shit wasn't it. He wasn't really rapping about shit for real. But
Yeah.
you basically took on a whole group of people by yourself. Like, is that something that you just stand up some shit and you won't let people bully you, or do you feel like you just like what was the reasoning behind it? You know what I'm
Well, when I first saw that he said some shit about Michi VPN, I was like, hold on. Let me check his shit out. So I checked the shit out. I was like, hold on, this nigga can't be serious. He can't be serious. So the first thing that came to my mind when he said some shit, I was like, hold on. He needs to get a better mic. That's number one. He needs to get a better mic, and like his I don't know. It was just the beat. It wasn't really hitting for real. So when I said some shit, no, cause at first I was making a song. It wasn't even supposed to be a diss track. It was a song I released a while ago called "Lame Ass Nigga." It wasn't supposed to be a diss track. It's supposed to be a regular song, but I turned it into a diss track towards the end. And ever since he heard it, he was like, um, he gonna probably reply with a diss track too. Him and his homie or whatever. So they came together and made a both diss track on me. I was letting it slide, so I was like, I'm gonna give it a couple more days, think about what I'm finna do. Talked to my pops about it. He said, do what you gotta do, but you know who's the real winner in this situation. So I did what I had to do. I made 2 diss tracks. But the second one, I had features on it because he did the feature. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do a feature too. But my shit gonna be way more harder than his. Released it. He made 2 more. I said, all right, you won. You got it. I'm not doing this shit no more. I got better things to do.
You was tired of all that, huh?
Yes, sir. I was.
Do you think what was his intentions, man? Do you think he was just because I do know I do know who he was talking to had a way bigger following than him. Do you think he was just like, I need this is good publicity. I need the attention. Like,
Yeah, he definitely needed some clout. He definitely needed some because he just kept on going. He wanted the attention. He just kept on going because he wanted us to reply. I was like, I see what he doing now. Let me chill out.
yeah, because it's obvious who's okay. Because I'm not gonna lie, I stay out of beef at all costs. I only get, especially on the internet. I see no point in it. Like, a person can be 1,000 miles away talking shit to you, but that's crazy. And I do know as we get bigger, the more bullshit is gonna, like, shit talking is gonna happen. So, like, how do you feel about haters? Do you like, you on bullshit with them just as much as they is with you, or you feel like,
When it come to haters, I got haters at my school.
Oh,
Niggas
man.
come to me. Some niggas come to me, some me, oh, that new song you just dropped was hard as hell. Another person come to me like, hey, that shit trash. I'm like, I listen to them. I be like, all right, that's cool. But at the same time, my nigga, you still listen to the song. You getting reviews,
Yeah.
my nigga. So
yeah,
you still listen to the song. So I just let the haters talk because the haters are the real fans. If I'm being honest,
They're
they the
fans.
fans for real.
Right.
You fanned
yeah,
out. So keep on hating on me as long as you're getting me more views. I appreciate you.
Appreciate.
Your
Thank you
support.
to all my haters.
yeah. Thanks,
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate it, man. Oh wait, you watched my video? I bet. Shit, that's all you got to say, man. Shit.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta hate on me. I
Don't.
appreciate it. That's all you gotta say.
As long as you're getting me views, we ain't got no problem.
Yeah, cause I say, look,
What do you?
I don't know what it is, but I feel like a lot of these old heads right now are hating on this younger generation. Like,
For sure is.
and I heard you talk about your pops a couple of seconds ago. Like, how big is the pops like influence? Is he one of your bigger supporters, or like how do you feel about your family and the music?
He's one of my biggest supporters. Like he always tells me he proud of me when I tell him about the shit I'm doing. The shit I just had the other interview I had. He said he's proud of me. It's just everything he does, everything I tell him. He always says he's proud of me. He's one of my biggest supporters. That
Yeah,
I don't understand. Looking at my mom, yeah, she supports me, but she don't. She's not really into my type of music.
yeah,
So she's one of those who likes to listen to, what I'm saying, old people type shit, like the mainstreamers, not no underground people.
yeah,
And my dad, he'll listen to whatever. If I'm being honest, when I'm playing
yeah,
other underground niggas, he'll dead ass listen to what they're saying, cause he
yeah.
fucks with any type of genre of music. So
Be more
he's
way more
one,
open minded type shit. Yeah.
yeah. So he's one of my biggest supporters.
That's good, man. Because a lot of people just don't have the support from their family. Out of everybody, for some reason, when it comes to following your dreams, your family want to be so protective of you, but sometimes lose like the whole idea of just being supportive because they like,
Yeah.
okay, what are the chances of this and what are the fuck
Right.
the chances?
Hmm.
It's like it's
But
this is
somebody
this is
made
it.
it.
This, exactly, somebody gonna make
Right.
it.
Right. Right.
So
At the
like
end of the day, we gonna get money. At the end of the
exactly,
day.
She said that twice.
exactly. So it's all about like who you associate yourself with. So like, do you what's like your biggest collab goals? Like, who do you want on the track with you, or
Oh
mainstream
man.
or underground? You know what I'm saying?
Underground, I want my biggest goal I ever want. Like I want to have a song with just these two niggas on there.
Yeah,
It's Slump 6S and SCP West. I feel like if we all three went to the song, that shit would go like that shit will
Stupid.
really go up. Like cause them niggas really is tough as shit. Just by themselves. When I'm listening to them, like I just get a hold. I feel like I'm in a concert or some shit. I'm on
Yeah.
the stage or something listening to that shit. Cause that shit's so damn hard. It get me so hype. I don't know. I just really want them on the song with me.
Oh
so like,
man.
so saying that, what's your top five biggest like underground rappers right now? Not even top 5. Let's do top 3.
Top 3. For me, I say SCPUS,
Mm.
Slump, and I wanna say Young Chris,
Mm.
but I mean I say Young Chris because he's still kind of in the underground still.
I do see him making more mainstream music with
Yeah,
like I think he made a song with Lyrical Lemonade. I think.
yeah. He
And
made a song. He made a
music
song with
video.
Lil Yachty too. Lil
Yeah.
Yachty.
So
So,
I do know he.
exactly, how did you come up with the name Kicks anyway? Because with the Z and all, I'm assuming you have a Z because some names be taken.
The name Kicks.
Yeah.
That that was a name I came up with when I first got my damn Xbox.
So you,
When I started playing games, I was like, I said, all right, I'm gonna name my shit Kicks. And then when I get to argument on the game, they're like, your name is Kicks. Like, why are you talking? Like, I don't know. It's just
bro,
some goofy shit I came up with.
have you ever said, "Hey, yo, check out my what does my username say?" And then like kicked them out the
Hmm.
party when they say it.
Oh yeah,
No.
I done that before. I done that before. Yeah, so you see my username, Kick. Like, come on, bro. You
Nah,
talking
that
to
was
me?
crazy. Do you think that was gonna be your persistent name as you like grow into like Kales?
Oh
Would that
shit.
be
What KAILS?
Kales? Yeah. Like, where did you get that username from?
I've always like my name. Like niggas always called me KAILS as a nickname because my original name is Mikhail, but niggas call me KAILS as a nickname. So like when I was younger and when I had the mindset of rapping, my name I came up with was King KAILS. King KAILS.
King
So,
Key.
but I was like, nah. I stuck with that name for a long time. But then when I first said, all right, cool, I'm gonna get into rapping, I had to choose between Young KAILS or King KAILS. So I was like, I'm gonna name it Young KAILS instead. So
Alright.
yeah.
So young Kales.
I'm young, nigga.
You are young.
Because I do see, I ain't gonna count. A lot of these names I don't fuck with.
Damn.
Some lame shit. I'm like, even though I fuck with the rapper, I still don't get the nigga Jace. I don't know how that's spelled, Jace.
Yeah.
IAYZE. That's
Hmm.
that's not Jace.
Alright, yeah,
I
like
don't
you
know how to
tripped.
name.
Jays.
It's not a bad name. It's cool. It look cool, but it's just I don't get how he said Jace. I was calling him Izzy's for like the longest.
Said,
It
bro,
is.
it's Jace.
I ain't never seen no one spell the name
Oh,
Jace like that ever.
hold on, hold on,
That's
hold
it.
on.
Okay, but okay,
Hold on,
your
hold on,
mic,
hold on.
your mic switch.
Yeah. It's not the same thing as it was before.
There
You
you
hear
go.
me now?
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, the shit is different. Like I ain't never heard anyone spell the name Jace before. Like
Yeah.
that shit is different.
Do you
Yeah.
fuck with Jace music?
No,
No.
Dang. Yo,
I
he's
mean,
starting beef with
he
Yeah, right.
he a cool nigga. He a cool nigga that's rapping, but no, I don't have any of his songs on my playlist.
Yeah, for
What's your
sure.
top 5 mainstream?
Mainstream. Um,
Polo Boy?
I say Young Boy. Um, shoot, Emily Chopper. Vaughn, R.P. Vaughn.
Ah, yeah.
And Juice
One more.
Oh,
and Dirk.
Dirk? I'm surprised you didn't say
Yep.
Polo G.
You know what I
He
noticed?
he is on there though. He is on there though.
Alright, bet. What's
You know
yours?
what I noticed about this newer generation? They don't know nothing about like Kanye or Jay Z or like you know
Yeah.
what
I
I'm
don't know nothing about the
saying?
Windego Bureau.
It's crazy. That's what I'm exactly. Well, me
I
personally,
know
I
low,
didn't.
but I don't like
Yeah,
know
like the
everything.
typical. But like, I mean, I have known if my parents, like my pops and my uncles and stuff, didn't listen to that type of music, and they like, obviously it's a big age gap between them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, do you feel like the newer generation is gonna be influenced by the generation now in the future, like, or do you feel like, because I do feel like some of these new rappers do have a past with like the older rappers like Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie, and they say like like they say that shit. But what I'm realizing, like Cardi don't even like what's his name? Yeet. His inspiration, like people, the music he listens to was Young Thug.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, do you think in the future all music like mainstream would be the underground rappers of today?
It's a big sign, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause niggas made, cause you said in the future, right?
I'm saying like you, okay, you would be a founder of underground rapping, cause like, okay, say you was, if you was you could be the Tupac of the future. You know what I'm saying? They would look, old rappers would look at you. The newer rappers of the future would look at you and be like, oh yeah, you don't know about KAILS? How you don't know about KAILS? That's back in our day. Like, do you feel like the music that you're creating and the music of your peers is going to be like the foundation of rap in the future? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody gonna go off your music to, you know, as the style, like what's popping.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Some Michael Jackson type behavior, or what?
Yeah, because I feel like it's happening. Like, I feel like at some point Michael Jackson's gonna be less popular than freaking
Bruno Mars,
Young Boy, or but you know what I'm saying? Like the newer people. Like, how
But
can
at some point, people are. I mean, I won't say forget, but they're not gonna really pay attention to that man no more at some point, because
Exactly.
he don't drop. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Young Boy is dropping consistently. He really is dropping consistently. So they really won't focus on Michael Jackson that much. So they really focus on Young Boy.
Cause I'm one of the youngest in my family, and I do know, like, everybody listening to. I'm like, bro, that shit, like, that kind of corny, bro. I'm not trying to listen to other shit.
Yeah.
Like, my underground playlist and my mainstream playlist, my underground get played way more than my mainstream. I can't listen to like the shit I see every day. Like, I can listen to some Future.
Yeah,
I would listen to Juice WRLD, but majority of the time, I'm not listening. If I'm not listening to music, I'm listening to. If I'm listening to music, I'm listening to underground, and I just feel like it's I don't know. It just got that type of energy that I'm looking for. Like, how do you, like, what's your playlist looking like? Like, what's like your top, like your songs right
now? Okay, so they got different sides. So it's like on the top, it's okay. So one half it got underground. Top it got a little bit. It's a little bit of underground, but mostly mainstream. On the other half, on the bottom half, it's underground.
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
Cause I don't know. I do notice. After a while, I get bored of music, as I stated earlier. I just feel like it kind of get played out, like everybody kind of sound the same after a while. Mm-hmm. But I do know your album is coming real soon. You know,
of course.
What you gotta say?
I got two questions. Yeah, like I got two questions about it. How soon is it coming out? And like, tell me the idea and the artistic style of it right now.
Okay, so can't really say like how soon it's coming out, because I don't want to get too much into detail into it, because if I say too much, I know I got a big mouth. I say too much, so I really want to say too much about it.
Yeah, just go ahead, just lick it. Come on now, we need the content, man.
All right, so I will say this though, it will have 20 songs on it.
20 songs.
10 features, 10 solos. And these features are looking absolutely crazy right now. Okay. Insane. They're looking insane right now.
You can't leak no names? You can leak some names? For it? Come on. You can like two names. I got at least two. Come on now.
I got my homie back in Chicago. I know this nigga since 3rd grade. Z the Kid. Mm-hmm. He tough. And one thing I like about him, okay, so nowadays these niggas cussing their songs. Mm-hmm. This nigga will, like, you will hear not one cuss word in this song. Like, he will go after. He does not cuss in none of his songs. And he raps so damn fast. He raps so fucking fast, and you can understand what he's saying, but he does not cuss none of his songs. He tough as shit. And
yeah, a lot of
18
these.
more.
Right. Yeah, just say the rest.
I got my other homie. His name is
Yo, you
AP.
ain't gotta say them all. I just put that out there. You ain't gotta say them all.
So I got my other homie, AP. You can call him They Love AP or 1K AP. Either one, it don't matter.
Advanced placement.
But he's so like lyrical and fluent. It's like he also helped me out. Not a lot because I do need improving my music and shit. He been helping me out with my lyrics and shit. Not giving me lyrics, but he been helping me out how to say my shit more clear. Cause he mentioned that most of my songs he can't really understand what I'm saying, but he helped me out with most of my stuff. So yeah. By the way, check both of them niggas out. Them niggas tough. I promise you.
Say their names again.
You got Z the Kid and They Love AP or 1K AP.
Check them out.
All right, y'all. Check them out, y'all.
So I do want to know where you going with the album. Like, is it emotional? Is it turn up, or like is it different type of? Is you trying to tell a story with it? Like, what's going on? Because I do know this is your first album.
Yeah, my first album.
Yeah.
So, I've been thinking, cause I did do a remix. I did a remix just by out of boredom. I was trolling by singing. I was singing, and I was like, I might put a little bit of singing songs in there for the solos. I might put some singing songs in there, and most of the songs it's gonna be some hype shit. I promise you, that's gonna be hype.
So I can turn up to this shit.
Yeah, you can read terms of like turn your speaker, boom, that shit. The bass is booming. The bass is booming.
My ears.
I'm telling you. How you
I'm trying to take my damn head out, bro.
How you raging? I promise you, this shit gonna be tough.
Yeah, so you want a mosh pit type shit, like you trying to have that shit. Yeah, I fuck with that. I love them type of rappers on like a big main stage. Like I love that. I love watching them type of videos. Like I'm really happy. I'm really waiting on you to like. I just want to see you your first concert. Like that shit's gonna be amazing because your type of style of music got so much energy to it. Like it's kind of above average to a lot of the It sounds like a lot of these new rappers. It sound like not even trying to dig around. Like it sound like. It's like it's got energy, but like I don't know, I don't be feeling it for real. Like it's like
most of the time niggas be saying I yell in my songs. Now okay.
The yelling dude?
I don't really yell in my songs.
This nigga Meek Mill, what the hell?
I don't really yell in my songs. It's just like okay, so you see how I'm talking right now, right? If I talk like that, it's gonna sound boring. So if I project my voice and make my voice even more raspier than it is right now, that shit gonna be tough. They be saying you're yelling, you can't understand what you're saying. Why you're yelling? I'm like, I'm not yelling. I'm just projecting my damn voice. Like y'all been telling me when I first started rapping. So like, which one is it? You want me to calm down or you want me to present my voice? Which one is it? So I'm like, I'm not yelling. I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Fuck it, don't even listen to him. Do what the fuck you want to do. Cause that's the point. I feel like the more longer you go on, motherfuckers gonna tell you what to do, and then they don't even do the shit at all. So they like, I hate that shit. So I do. So it's like super hype. So do you have certain songs like? Are you experimenting in this album? Like, is there a song like you really like? What's your favorite song on the album right now?
It's a song on the album called "Tell Me to Stop." That shit is on it. No, it's just something about it because they got like okay, so that type of song will have you put this in your earphones, you go in the gym, work out type shit. Like that shit is so tough. It's like a military type shit. It go crazy. And then the singing in the background, just make it even 10 times more better.
Oh, so okay, so yeah. Do you sing as well, or do you ever go outside of your rapping experience with the music?
Yeah, sometimes I sing I sing out of boredom to see how good I am when I singing shit because I'm not that good at singing. Like I ain't gonna lie, the autotune is carrying me with this damn singing shit. The autotune is carrying the fuck out of me. So when I'm singing, is I don't want to sound too squeaky. So what I do is I just make my voice raspy because the squeaky shit it don't fit me.
Yeah. You
'Cause
got a certain style.
the way how I rap, I want niggas to make sure, oh, this Kale's singing, and or that's Kale's rapping, so they could know who I am when I'm singing, when I'm rapping. So I don't want my voice to squeaky.
You think you would ever change it up, maybe to like the squeaky, maybe a little bit, or no? You think that's gonna be?
I did that one time. That was when I did that one time. I released it. I released a song like that on my EP. I came out with a while ago. Yeah, I did that shit one time, but it was a feature though. It was a feature. It was on some slump shit, slump success type shit. I was doing. So my voice was squeakier, like he does.
I will give you the world, boom.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about your early life. I want to know, like, growing up, how did you react? How was you in school? Like, your social life. Like, tell me the story of KAILS, man.
Okay, so KAILS, he always had anger issues. Little me, he had a badass temper. The temper was crazy. I couldn't even control this shit. Like I get so mad to the point where I be really want to kill somebody for real.
Oh my god.
And GTA.
GTA. But yeah, I used to get so freaking upset at some little. It would be so small. I get so mad at it, and little girl, she always get bullied for being plus size and all that shit. What else? Yeah, that's really mainly it. Niggas just bully type shit, and I let it get to me and get mad. But they were like high schoolers type shit, so they'll say some shit and make shit out of the joke, but I wouldn't know it because I'm little, small.
Right.
Trying to get a laugh. So like, let's say elementary school, like, were you the shy kid? How was you in the classroom?
I mean, I'll say the first day of school, I'll be shy. Second day, I'll start saying a little something, but I'll still be quiet type shit. But I will say this though, when I got too comfortable, got too many damn fights. Shit was insane.
Oh my god, bro.
Too many damn fights. I was one badass kid in school. It came to the point where I said some shit by my teacher, and then I got pulled out with my parents. My parents put me out before they even got to even expel me or suspend me or some shit. So yeah, I damn near cause look like
parents.
When I tell you, I used to when it came to my anger issues. I remember one time I fell asleep in class. My teacher, she had one of them flexible ass rulers. She smacked the shit out of me with that shit.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
I got so mad. I got up. I'm crying and shit. I got up, looking her dead in her eye. But did you reach smack with the damn ruler, bro? Like what's wrong? Like what's wrong with you, bro? Like come on now.
Hey, my damn mama. Hey.
Right, what the heck is that in school?
Exactly. I ain't never got hit.
Because I could see somebody easily getting mad about something like that. Ain't no way.
Yeah, I was knocked out.
I had no sleep. Shit out like Miss Richard for that one. You ain't gonna hit me. Now, you
like, come on now. I had my fist ball. Everybody laughing at me and shit.
They laughing, bro.
It's so embarrassing. But yeah, it's fire. But we need to find that bitch and get her fired.
For real.
But I do know you grew up down south, like
yeah.
I do know down south them teachers, that school system was a little fucked up.
She could try. I'm not sure if y'all seen that one time.
All right, so where you originally from, man?
I'm from Southside Chicago. I'm from the island, Stony Island. That shit. deep as fuck over there.
Yeah.
Love going to Hyde Park, everywhere. The city is just amazing. Chicago is so fucking amazing. It's an amazing city, but the niggas down there, those niggas really get down for real. They don't care. They will get on your ass. Say some fire shit, they gonna get on your ass. And yeah, the shit, I don't know, like the environment I lived in, my parents they wasn't really fucking with it, so we moved. Yeah, I miss Chicago to this day. I really wish I can go back.
Yeah, it's lit.
I have so many friends down there.
Damn, that's tough. Look, me personally, I wouldn't leave Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
That is you though.
that is me though. Nah, I'm definitely excavating my ass out of here too.
Yeah, I'm sure like, whoa, that's a really big statement right there, bro.
Right.
That was when, cause like I got videos of me dancing in Chicago. Like Chicago really. When I first learned how to bop, I started dancing like out of nowhere type shit. Like when I heard the song, I be the main one showing out type shit, doing extra shit when I heard music. So yeah, bro, Chicago, I really love that city.
So what city influenced you? Cause what city are you in now?
I'm in Georgia, Stockbridge, Georgia. That's the city, Stockbridge, Georgia.
So like, is Chicago still a big influence on you and your in the music, or do you feel like you more evolved into the area you in?
Nah, Chicago, all the way Chicago. Atlanta hasn't really affected me with the music shit. I just know that the music that they listen to down here is no,
it ain't the same.
I bet people be like, "Where you
It
from?"
be like that.
Chicago. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's a gangster. Oh my
Yeah.
Wait, do they hear bad things or good things? Because I mean,
hell, bad things everywhere across the world. Chicago is just the worst
but
place
we got
ever.
good pizza though. I don't understand.
The school I go to, niggas be screaming, like, cause they know I'm from Chicago, so they'll scream some dumb shit like, "Oh, we GDK, oh we GDs,
oh my god,
all that shit." So I'm like, all right, bro, y'all niggas gotta chill out, bro. Y'all niggas gotta chill
Everything
out.
corny.
They be screaming on phone on grade, like, all right, okay,
bro. He said, "Leave me alone."
Isn't it weird that just like for some reason Chicago is such a big part of everybody culture in the United States, like bro.
It is.
Like, no.
You in California talking about GDK? Where are you from, my guy? Like you got
go to Boulevard, my guy. What the heck are you doing?
Like even niggas from New York, niggas down here in Georgia, niggas be screaming gangs and shit from New York. I'm like, bro, what's y'all niggas on?
They don't get the premise of it. Only work when you're in the city. Like nobody gives a fuck.
No one cares.
I bet you if you say that shit to the wrong person, it's gonna end badly.
It's real bad, man.
You ain't got nobody to protect you, bro.
Exactly. Because they only rapping that shit because nigga they got protection and they not. Yeah, you wanted to GD outside the damn state, man.
Right.
You get your ass whooped.
Well, I take it back.
I feel like it's different levels to gangsters. Like they something that it's like the real actual, gangsters, and then it's like niggas that only say that shit when they online on playing the game.
Yeah,
like, I'm on my hood, nigga. What hood you from, nigga? You
right.
from Blue Island? You was from Issa, nigga.
Your ass is not about that life. Stop trying to claim it.
That shit is hilarious. But I do. One of the biggest things that irritate me from being from Chicago, man. A lot of people that's like in the surrounding cities, in towns and villages. Niggas be in villages. talking about some damn. I'm from Chicago. No, you ain't.
Nah,
no, you ain't. I know where your house at, man. You ain't even been no 79, man.
The birds. You in creep, man. You in creep, bro. Like, come on now. You in creep.
Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. I actually gotta go.
Stop it.
That shit is hilarious. But like what? So do you get a certain type of popularity in that? No? Like from being from Chicago, or you think people don't really give a fuck that much?
Yeah. Niggas know me. Like when I first came to that school,
your fucking camera, nigga.
They noticed how tall I was. They were like, is this nigga really in this grade? Like, is this nigga really in this grade?
Oh shit.
I'm like,
so what's your 2K bill right now? Let me know. What's your 2K bill?
So I'm 6 foot. I weigh like 240 something. Yeah, 240 something.
6'2", 240.
Wow, bro. God dang, bro.
Yeah, I ain't one big ass nigga.
You on some linebacker shit. Niggas ain't, I know niggas don't fuck with you up in that motherfucker.
Yeah, swear to God.
Niggas like, I'll tell you this one thing. Niggas like to talk a whole lot of shit. But then when I say, all right, come on, what's up with it, bro? Nigga, but all just playing.
Right, no wonder you getting so much fight.
Nah, nigga, you a dreadhead from Chicago, and the nigga's 240, 6 feet. Nigga, you shit out of luck. You think you finna fuck with this thing?
Right.
It was KAILS finna call his Chicago goons on us type shit.
Oh my God, I be lying, guy. Shut the fuck up.
They all on the track team.
That's what running. But from how long is it? It's an hour. It's been an hour. How long it's been?
Yeah, it's been like 51 minutes, but like low key, we probably are about to wrap it up. Is there like anything you want to let them know? Like anything they should know about you before we wrap this up? And then drop them socials, of course. We're gonna have you in the description anyway, but like I'm gonna do the same thing, so. What should they know about you?
I will say this though. I am one kind ass person. I will say that. I am a kind person. If you was to ever DM me, I'll hit you back. I ain't gonna lie, I am a fast ass text. So I reply to you as fast as I can.
No cap. So everybody DM him right now and ask for a feature. Free.
Right. I do features for free. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ask for a feature.
I do features for
everybody.
free.
And then also see if he texts back fast enough.
I like to give niggas opportunities and shit. Cause I know at some point I was in a place and they ain't had that much confidence like I used to have. So I give them that opportunity to do shit with me type shit. I am one humble ass nigga. I don't be going around saying, "Oh, I'm the best rapper out here." Like, no, I don't do that shit. That's corny.
Hold up, before you go into that, how's you is about bitches? Let me know. You fucking with them? You getting hoes? You getting hoes?
He said,
"I getting hoes." You nigga, look, that's a slut move, my boy. That's a slut move.
The live already gave it away, man.
Yeah, that's a slut move, my boy.
They really say too much because this shit might end too bad.
Alright.
Nah, that nigga, hey, that's a slut move right there. He said,
such a slut.
For real. Nah, he definitely he be in that shit, bro.
Oh, man.
But Jesus, that was a long ass interview. That felt.
What's coming up, man? What's coming up? What should they know? Other than the album, of course, since you don't want to say when it's dropping.
What's coming up? Ain't nothing really coming up, but I will. I want to shout out some people. I want to shout out some people for the shit in. I want to shout out. I already shout out Z the Kid, but I'm gonna shout out him out again. Shout out to Z the Kid. I claim him as my brother. I know that since 3rd grade.
Right.
That's my bro. My homie, 1KAP. Him. My other homie. He not really my homie. I call him my cousin because I've known him for a long time. We growing up, we call each other cousins. 312 Millie. That's his rap name. 312 Millie. Fuck with him, and yeah, fuck with other homies. Zatex, he rapping too. We got some shit cooking up. And shout out to my family, the supporters, and everyone. And, yeah.
Y'all heard it? We're gonna turn back on the camera, man.
Hold on. What'd you say?
But he was giving shoutouts.
My homie Malachi? You said Malachi?
Yeah. That's my brother.
Oh yeah. Malachi too, y'all. Make sure y'all check them out on SoundCloud, Instagram, wherever you need to go. And thanks for being our guest, and everyone who watched. Go ahead, go to his SoundCloud, check out his music. He got something coming up soon. We don't know how soon, but soon. And thank you guys for watching.
Hold on. You got any? What's the most recent project you got out right now?
I got a song called "Get Back."
Get back. Get.
Called "Get Back." That's the tough. I could play a little some of it if y'all want me to.
Yeah, definitely play some of it. Go ahead.
All right.
You can put it in a music body you want, if you know how. I don't know how, so low key.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to do that shit.
Alright, go ahead. Just play it through the mic, man. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just stream that shit.
Alright, bye. I'm gonna have this as the outro screen, so.
Bet. This shit tough. Oh, God. Alright, here we go.
Damn, my shit lagging. Oh, there you go.
Alright. Hold on.
Oh, snap.
You playing?
Right.
Hold up.
Hey, our webcams aren't gonna be showing right now, so you ain't gotta go through while listening to this, man.
Step on the shit, pump in the shit. That nigga busy touching, he get put in the dick. Stop at the couch, get put in the mouth. Talk on TTNT, he gon' get sliced. That bitch too far from the bed, I'm breaking the bag. Okay, I'm about to stay on spraying, that nigga doing the chase. A nigga, why you standing here talking, go get back.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, snap,
Oh, yeah.
bro. That's gonna go hard, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna go hard.
Oh, yeah. I'm into that.
That was a good ass ending, too.
I ain't gonna hit that ending for me, Tyree.
So you guys are watching?
I mean, heels.
As you can see, that man is deservable for you guys to go ahead and watch him. Go ahead, check out his music, SoundCloud, KAILS.
YoungKails.
YoungKails. On SoundCloud.
Young spelled with a V. Young spelled with a V. YVNG KAILS. KAILS.
YoungKail, man.
You heard the man. And expect more podcasts from us as well. We post weekly, so we come back here next week. Stay
what
tuned.
day is?
We post Mondays.
Mondays. Every Monday, man.
Every Monday. Check us out. And thank you all for watching. Peace.